I'm going to be using AI to remake mobs in Minecraft. The first mob is in LA, generating text. Okay, it says rich man and some other stuff that we'll just ignore. For this one, I'm going to make Mr. Krabs. First, we'll delete these. Now we'll make his body bigger, and we'll give him his pants. Now let's add his legs, and we'll color his arms red. Now we can shrink his head and color it in, and we'll give him some eyes, and we'll make them kind of green. Now we'll make his face a little bit round, and we'll draw his smile, and now we can add his shirt collar and his sleeves. And finally, we will draw his belt. I think that looks good. Let's see it in game. Oh my god. I don't know what happened to his arms, but other than that, he looks good. Okay, his head is also messed up too. This must be what the Tooth Fairy looks like. Alright, Mr. Krabs, bring me some money. I never thought I'd see Mr. Krabs giving away money. Oh my god, Mr. Krabs, what are you in for? Don't worry, I'll break you guys out. And these guys too, everybody's locked up. Not you though, sorry buddy. I want to find the Krusty Krab. I mean, this is probably good enough. And Squidward's here already, this is perfect. Alright, Mr. Krabs, let's get this money. I like how he just glows underwater. Alright, I give Mr. Krabs a 7 out of 10, mainly because his model is very broken. It's time for the next mob. The next mob is a spider. What will we get? Okay, I don't really know what a spider demon is, but Mommy Longlegs is a scary spider, so I think that's close enough. Let's delete these legs, and we'll shrink some of the body parts. Now we'll color this in pink, and we'll rotate the legs. Now we'll add another part to the legs, and we'll color her legs in pink. Now let's add the blue before her feet, and we'll add her feet. Now let's start making her hair, and we'll make it curl down like this. That should be good enough. Now we can add the blue hair tie, and we'll start drawing her eyes, and we'll give her some eyelashes. Now we can draw her big mouth, and we will put her lips on top, and now I'll just draw a little spiral in her hair. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's see it in game. Alright, that somehow worked better than I expected. I mean, the spider's eyes are still there, but other than that, alright, that looks much better. I'm actually pretty happy with how this turned out in game. I thought for sure something was gonna break. Mommy Longlegs versus a wolf. Okay, that was pretty stupid, but I had nothing else to put her against. Mommy Longlegs army. Oh my god, why are they dying? What is this one doing? Yo, this one's doing it too. What is this emote called? Alright, I'm gonna give Mommy Longlegs a 9 out of 10. I think she turned out really good. It's time for the next mob. The next mob is a giant. Generating. Okay, we got a mouse who nearly had 100-year-old feuds or something. I don't know. We'll ignore the second part and make Mickey Mouse. Let's color him fully black, and we'll give him his shorts. Now we'll add his yellow shoes, and I'll make his face round. Now we can give him his ears. That looks good enough. Now I'll add the skin on his face, and let's give him some big eyes, and we'll just give him black pupils. Now I will add his nose, and finally we will put the white buttons on his shorts. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's see him in game. Let's get a giant spawn egg. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Well, almost. Mickey, I don't think we need to see that. But from the front, he looks pretty good. Giants don't really do anything, so why does he make a player damage noise? Mickey Mouse versus Donald Duck, size comparison. I don't think this is very accurate. Let's see if the wolf will attack him. I mean, he's trying to. Doesn't seem to be working, though. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I think he's too big for the house. I'm going to give Mickey a 7 out of 10. He's kind of boring. It's time for the next mob. The next mob is a creeper. Generating text. Okay, a clumsy guy when I made a team with a race. Something about dark matter clouds. What? For this one, I'm going to make a Fall Guys character. Alright, let's delete these legs, and we'll move the front ones to the middle. Now we'll shrink his body and his head. Let's color him all pink, and we will make his legs smaller. Now we can give him little feet, and we'll just add his arms, and I'll just turn the arms a little bit sideways. Now we can give him some fingers, and we'll also give him a big thumb. Now I can make his head a little bit round, and we can start drawing his face, and I'll just give him little eyes, and we'll make him round on the bottom too. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's see it in game. That looks pretty good. I don't know what happened there though. Or there. I guess he's still a creeper on the inside. Can he do parkour? Come on, you're not gonna qualify or something. I don't know, I've never played Fall Guys. Alright, he lost. We'll give him something he can actually do. Come on, you just gotta make it to the other side. What if I put some sort of bait over there? What do creepers like? I don't know why I decided on a sheep, but we've added a sheep. Never mind, I have an idea. Yes, you can do it. Wait, no. Oh god. He's so close to making it to the end. Oh no. At least he didn't die. Alright, I give Fall Guys an 8 out of 10, but there are definitely some mistakes with this model that need to be fixed. Time for the next mob. The next mob is the Warden. What will we get? Okay, we got Big Powerful Man. For this one, I'm going to turn the Warden into Thanos. Alright, we'll make his head smaller, and let's remove his horns / ears. I don't know what these are. But now let's give him a torso, and we'll color his body in purple. Now let's add his yellow belt, and we'll color his pants brown, and we can add his yellow collar to the shirt, and I'll paint the rest of him light purple. Now we can add the Infinity Gauntlet, and all of the Infinity Stones, and we'll give him some biceps. Now we can draw his chin, and I'll give him some eyebrows, and some eyes, and finally I'll add his nose. Okay, that doesn't look great. Hopefully it looks better in game. Alright, I've traveled to the deep dark to spawn the Thanos naturally. That doesn't look like Thanos. Okay, that's much better. Not sure why he still has ears though, I thought we deleted them. Okay, it's finally fixed. I went through way too much effort for this dollar store Thanos. At least we can now see him come onto the the ground. Oh, no way, Thanos is here. Okay, that wasn't that cool. Let's see if I can beat Thanos. At least I survived one snap. Alright, I give Thanos a 6 out of 10. He just looks kind of weird. It's time for the next mob. The next mob is a bunny, generating, okay, a horrifying bunny and something about VHS tapes. For this one, I'm going to make Bonnie because he is scary. Alright, let's color his body fully purple, and we'll make his ears flop down. Now I will start shaping his mouth, and now let's give him a few teeth. Okay, 2 teeth is all he gets. Now we'll give him his black nose, and we'll start drawing some eyes. We'll make them red on the inside. Okay, that looks scary. Now we can color the back of his mouth black, and we'll make the top part of his mouth lighter purple as well as his ears. Now we'll do the same for his belly, and finally we will give him a red bow tie, and we will make his arms look like they are made of metal. Okay, that turned out pretty good. Let's see it in game. I always forget how small the rabbits are. Look how scary those eyes are. Oh my god. Baby Bonnie. Oh my god, it's so small. It's hard to be afraid of something so tiny. Bonnie Army. I have to do this. I'm sorry, guys. I think we broke the fox. Seriously, though, what is the fox doing? Let me fix that. Yo, all these guys are emoting over here too. Alright, I give Bonnie a 10 out of 10. I think he turned out really good. It's time for the next mob. The next mob is a frog, generating text, and we got duck. If you aren't familiar with frogs, please read the label before you start. Okay. I'm going to make Psyduck for this one. Alright, let's delete all this, and we'll just get rid of his eyes as well. Now let's try to shape this into a duck, and we'll color it all in yellow. Now let's give him duck feet, and we'll color them a lightish yellow. Now we can give him a beak, and we'll color this the same color as his feet. Now we can add some little arms on each side, and we'll make his lizard-like tail. Now we can add the black tufts of hair to the top of his head, and we'll give him some eyes. Alright, that doesn't look terrible. Let's see it in game. Oh my god, that actually looks good other than the walking animation. Okay, that might not be normal. To be fair, the walking animation would kind of fit him if it wasn't broken. Let's see a baby frog. Oh yeah, that's a tadpole. Let's see Psyduck eat a slime. Okay, the slime probably has to be smaller. Oh my god, that is so cursed. Isn't this an achievement or something? Oh, I give Psyduck a 6 out of 10. He's just too cursed. It's time for the next mob. The next mob is an axolotl. What will we get? I turned an axolotl into a fish, which I refuse to talk about. Okay, for this one, I'm going to turn the axolotl into Nemo. We'll start by getting rid of all these legs.
Axolotl to Nemo?
Now we'll start coloring him orange, and now we'll add the white stripes on the outside. Now let's give him his little fins on the side. Now let's outline the white stripes in black, and we'll draw in this fin on the top as well. Now let's add some eyes, and now we can give him a smile. I'm actually going to change his eyes, and we'll put some eyelid type things above them. Okay, this looks strange. Let's just see it in game. Honestly, it doesn't look too terrible. I think he's supposed to be in water though. I realize now that Nemo is already in the game, so I'm sorry buddy, but there can only be one Nemo. I like how Nemo only went for that one fish and left the other ones alone. He's truly just asserting dominance. But as you know, they're supposed to be finding Nemo, so now I've got him locked up. Nemo's right there. Free him, Mother Nemo. I don't think that's how it happened. Okay, I'll free Nemo myself. Swim home, Nemo. Or just stay. Okay, I give Nemo an 8 out of 10. I'm kind of surprised with how he looked. And that's the last mob. Please subscribe. I don't have an outro.
Voy a buscarla. Vendrá por ella, la oí decir que no quería. Tratado de los deseos.